TitleMatchNetwork.com.
It was really for Emma. You know, she was a new girl and she was coming up. She was really funny. I heard a lot of good things about her down in NXT and her dance and everything.
Right.
And they loved her. So they're like, yeah, let's put her with Santino. And they had plans for that for a long time. I guess I was off because my neck or something.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask you, did you think you being off TV hurt her momentum early on?
No, I just think that the NXT audience is not a good, what do you call it? Like a market sample? Right. What's that word? The
demographic?
Yeah, but it's not a good true, like a focus group or whatever.
Right.
Because they're conditioned, they're having the greatest time of their lives. I had a match with Fandango. It was the one with me and Emma versus Fandango and Summer Rae, yes.
Yeah.
And we didn't even lock up yet. This is awesome. I go, okay, this is one of those crowds. Great, thank you. And everything we did was super well received and it was awesome and tons of chants. And so it's maybe not a true indicator if someone's over down there because everything's over down there. So I guess when she came up, you know what it was? I think Vince didn't think she was funny. He didn't get it. And if he doesn't get it, it's not funny. So have you seen her now, though? She looks fantastic.
Yeah, I was going to actually ask you, do you think they failed to introduce her properly, since the audience didn't really know her the way the NXT fans did?
No, I don't think so, because there are some of the audience that watches NXT, and they got her. They didn't introduce her properly, I think.
Yeah.
I think it should have, because she's the kind of girl you got to get to know her she should have been in some pre-tapes backstage before she came to the ring and did her thing. But of course, hindsight's 20/20.
Thoughts on her shoplifting arrest and being released by the company before they rekindled the decision?
How long was she released for? Like a few hours?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was quick.
What was the story with that? She took an iPad cover.
Yeah, Walmart or something like that.
And it didn't scan.
Yeah.
So I heard after there was video of her trying to scan it or something.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
She was. If you know Emma, she's a huge wrestling fan. Like Emma's the kind of girl, she'll show you pictures on her phone of her at signings as a kid. So you know she was devastated. Like, and people that know her well is like, oh my God, like she's on the floor bawling for days. Like it's not going to be good. It's going to be really sad. And luckily, yeah, she got her job back. But she was like, because she was the funny girl and because she covered up her body's like stellar.
Right.
Like sick. And now she shows it off and she's hot as shit. Yes.
Memories of working with the Muppets on Raw?
There was a few celebrities that were awesome. Bob Barker, but
Yeah.
the Muppets, I watched the Muppets all the time. The Muppet Show, Muppet movies.
Hornswoggle said he was a huge mark for them.
He is.
Yeah.
He has tattoos of the Muppets all over
Yeah.
him. And the fact that Beaker gave me that potion, because I always had, when we were kids talking about characters, this idea, I wanted to do one where they would give me a pill and I'd go ape shit. And then later they found out it was a sugar pill and I had some predisposition to diabetic something, whatever. Yeah, that was cool. The Muppets were cool. Just seeing how they work and how the guy, and all, like the same, I think the same voice is like Kermit and Miss Piggy, the same guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
TitleMatchNetwork.com.